The best way to stand out from other women is to be yourself and don't do what other women are doing. There's a difference between being inspired and then just blatantly plagiarizing people's content. Embracing who you are as a person is going to get you further in life than imitating people that you see online. A few things I was not prepared for when doing TikTok and becoming an influencer was becoming an influencer. I remember having a conversation with my homegirl and I was all like,
why the are all of these people copying off of me?
She told me, she was all like, you're an influencer. And I'm like, I didn't get on TikTok to be a damn influencer. I got on here to show who I was as a person. And that was it. All of the swagger jocking and style stealing and colonizing that people were doing was never a part of the get up. That was never my MO. I never had intentions on being an influencer. Am I complaining about being an influencer? Hell no, because the money is very nice. But I just never had intentions on influencing people. I literally wanted to show who I was as an individual. What I've also learned from TikTok is being different is actually going to get you pretty far. If you're imitating the next person and you don't have your own style, everybody's going to mess you in with the rest of the automaton droids and you're just going to look like a robot. The reason I thinned out my eyebrows and I stopped wearing heavy lashes is because I wanted to look different. I remember stepping in the club when I lived in Houston and everybody in that bitch looked the same. Everybody in there looked the same. Really thick eyebrows, really heavy lashes, and bust downs and Cuban links. The girls are wearing Cuban links too. And I was like, yeah, I kind of think I don't want to look like that. So I went home and I thinned my eyebrows out, stopped wearing lashes, one, because I wanted to grow my natural lashes out. I toned down my makeup because I wanted to look more like myself than not like myself when I wore makeup. And then I started getting my nails a certain way. I get a clear acrylic overlay on my natural nails. I grew them out. They curve like this. So if you want to get some curved nails, go get some curved tips. That stuck with me. The moment I started doing that, I started getting tons and tons of compliments. The way I do my style is very specific to myself. I consider myself a minimalist when it comes to hair, makeup, and nails, and even fashion. I'm a minimalist. I wear solid colors and I very rarely wear patterns. If I do, it's probably cheetah print, stripe, or polka dot, or some type of floral pattern. The key to being successful on social media is to stand out and to be different. If you're doing what the next person is doing, that's only going to work for so long. Understand the way to stand out amongst the crowd and amongst other people. I was like, is that a dog in the backyard? The way to stand out amongst the crowd and amongst other people is to have your own personality. Stop trying to be like the next girl. Be different. Don't be like the next person. Everybody wants to look the same. I don't want to look like any of these other wigs. Son of a... I need a stool. This ain't gonna work. Let's really talk about it. Why do you copy other people? What may work for someone else may not work for you. Be yourself. Be original. Have your own identity. Why do you feel the need to take the identity of somebody else and try to make it yours? To me, that's weird. I don't know. I just feel like when people take other people's identities, it gets a little weird. It is 100% okay to be yourself. If you want to make it on social media, you need to stand out. Copying other people is not going to get you far, and it's sure as hell not going to get you liked. I don't know what to tell y'all. The half wig is from Outre. The glasses are from TikTok Shop. Y'all, I'm in love with these. These are so cute. I don't even like the color red, but red looks good on me. One thing about black people, they gonna cackle. They gonna cackle.